way up north, to Alaska, way up north, to Alaska, north to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Big Sam left Seattle in the year of '92 with George Pratt, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the Bonanza Gold below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of huskies as he mushed on through the snow, with the northern lights a-running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yes, Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up way up north, north to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. George turned to Sam with his gold in his hand, said, Sam, you're looking at a lonely, lonely man. I'd trade all the gold that's buried in this land for one small band of gold to place on sweet little Jenny's hand. 'Cause a man needs a woman to love him all the time. Remember, Sam, a true love is so hard to find. I'd build for my Jenny a honeymoon home below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north, way up north, way up.
A little bit of a glacier right there. That's it. Yep. I guess that would have been part of the Portage Glacier, which apparently they haven't had much of for the past few years. Alright, I've been told this is called Turn Lake because it's near a place where you turn to either Seward or Homer. Ah, hey Hartman.
Good morning, BBF. Well, it's morning here in Alaska, where I'm at right now, the great state of Alaska. This is the day that the Lord hath made. He's given us a beautiful, sunny day. It has been so dreary and rainy. This is only the 5th nice day we've had all summer. It's been constant rain and clouds. We prayed for nice weather, and so far the Lord has answered it. As Jenny said, this is Turn Lake. It's the intersection of 2 major highways in Alaska. It's one of the most beautiful spots in Alaska. It's all beautiful, so you can't really say what's beautiful or not. But like I said, the Lord's given us a beautiful day. We've got lovely mountains, have a long day ahead of us, a lot of driving, a lot of traveling, because if you get a nice day in Alaska, you literally have to drop everything and enjoy it, because you may not get another nice day. But anyways, we're just enjoying the scenery, enjoying the beautiful lake. Got some seaweed right there. When I was a kid, I used to fish and snag on seaweed. My brothers, everybody told me that spinach is made out of seaweed.
I'm trying to see if I can see the seaweed over here.
Seaweed's right there.
Okay, that counts too. Okay.
And right there.
Alright, so you'd snack on this, you say?
I didn't snack on it, no. I'd throw it and say, don't throw it out, because that's what they make spinach out of, which is a lie or a fib or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, we're just enjoying the beautiful drive. We just wanted to show you this scenery. There'll be a lot more coming, I imagine. I would say continue to pray for nice weather, but by the time you see this, the trip will be over. But you know what? God is timeless, and God knew in advance that you were going to pray for nice weather. So pray that the weather holds, because God knows the future, and He knew you would pray that prayer. Whether that's theologically accurate or not, I don't know. That's how I always interpreted it.
Okay.
Anyways, God bless.
Thanks for the prayers, guys. I'll point. Look at all the people fishing. Alright, Hartman, tell me about this.
So this is the Russian River. First of all, this is the place where where we spread my brother's ashes. He loved to fish here. He would spend hours and hours and hours fishing here. This is one of the most popular fishing spots in Alaska. The epitome of combat fishing. You see there's a lot of fishermen right now, but when the peak season comes, you can't even find a place to park. There's a Russian River campground up there. Sometimes you got to make reservations a year in advance. It's almost impossible to get in. People will literally be fishing shoulder to shoulder to shoulder. In fact, right there is a ferry that takes people across to the other side of the river where people love to go fishing. It's the Kenai Russian River Ferry. This has always been one of my favorite areas too. In fact, somebody caught a small fish right there.
Wow.
It's pretty small, but my brother...
Alright, I'm going to stop watching it. I don't want to watch it die.
All right, my dad once caught a 75-pound king out of this river. And then my brother, a few hours later, caught a 79-pound king.
Wow. Sounds pretty... Like, can you show me with your arms how big that is?
Yeah, something like that.
For those of us who don't fish.
I can't really gauge it. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
But yeah, they get pretty big. It's a pretty popular spot. Yeah.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got joy like a mountain. I've got like the sea billows roll since Jesus came into my heart. Sing that again loud. Since Jesus came into my heart. Since Jesus came into my heart. The joy of my soul like the sea billows roll since Jesus came into my heart. Amen.
Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There's none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds. We must let our thoughts be free. For every hour passes by, you know the world gets a little bit older. It's time to realize that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. I sing it till
Got a beaver dam over here.
Gotta get the beaver before he goes back under
Okay.
again.
Let's see. Over there, you should see a beaver. Maybe. I think he went under. Look at the reflection there, guys. Cool, huh?
So, this is the Eagle River Visitor Nature Center. This is about 10 miles from where I grew up. I grew up a few miles back over that way. Growing up my whole life over there, and I didn't come here very often until I was around a teenager. I got a bike, then I ride my bicycle here all the time.
See why. Oh well, there's the baby. And Mama is down there somewhere. Yep, there she is. There's the baby. Oh wow. Oh,